Last time on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
We are grateful for your help.
Sure thing, Felix with mustache.
I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon, but at least this village is safe. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I will not tolerate such language in this household! As long as you live under my roof, it is my rules! Unless your mother says otherwise, in which case listen to her.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death.
Oof. Thorn in your paw? Is that a brother or something?
He died like a true knight.
I sense a little bit of animosity.
I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. I don't suppose you'd care to hear about it.
What is this, a therapy session? What? Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Wouldn't be a live stream if something didn't f*** up. Of course. Well, hopefully that's the only f*** up of the live stream. I was just saying up until a few minutes ago I was grinding the support missions because some of them are taking longer than I expected because some characters, for the life of me, simply don't want to finish their support, and some of them finish it within one round of missions, so let's see how we go. Imagine if you had that many units on the battlefield. Your Switch would just crash. It would not be able to handle that many moving particles at once. I still want to find out who the F that guy is. It's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get interesting. Oh no, desktop audio is still on. Alright, fix that up. Okay, now everything should work perfectly. Apparently we're gonna fight a dragon soon. And we're gonna have a fuck ton of dragons very soon because I've done a little bit of note-taking, as you can imagine, as I always do. And I started figuring out what a possible optimal end class would be for certain characters. And I've noticed very quickly that regardless of if they're gonna be on a dragon or a horse... No, I wanna skip this. No. Whether they're going to be on a dragon or a horse, they're going to at one point or another need to learn how to use the lance. I don't know why the lance is so important in this game, but apparently everyone needs to know how to use a lance. If you want a dragon, learn how to use a lance. If you want a horse, learn how to use a lance. And I'm kind of like, oh, okay. I guess everyone needs to learn how to use a lance, whether or not I want them on horseback or on a dragon. And there's a few characters in particular that I wouldn't mind having on horseback because the horseback classes, one of them is actually a heavily armored class, which would be very handy for people like Felix and Edelgard, who have pretty good armor And Felix actually has that Hero's Relic shield. So I would very much love to put him on horseback with that shield. So you've got a high mobility unit that can actually act as a tank. And then you have got some high DPS classes which can be on dragons, which you can move out of enemy range, you know, if you know what you're doing. And then just use them to zigzag in, strike, and then move out. So yeah, good. There isn't another one of those missions with a hidden rusty weapon. We actually have a rusted weapon which we cannot yet repair. But we'll cross that road when we get there. We've got 2 of these missions. We might as well do this one, twice the reward with bandits. And then we move on to another mission. And then we get our butts to... I don't know what date in the calendar it is. No, I don't want to return to the monastery. I don't think I can look at the calendar, can I? Yeah, I can't show you guys the calendar. I think we're on the final selectable thing before the next main quest. But that being said, I've managed to grind out most of the supports. For some reason, Felix just does not want to give us his support. For some reason. Neither does Mercedes for some reason. Everyone else seems to have. Same thing with Edelgard. She's pretty much done. She just needs to do Constance, who doesn't seem to be giving us that support. Ferdinand's pretty much done. Linhart's pretty much done. Sweet. Alright, is done. Caspar didn't really do. Bernadette we didn't really do. Dorothea's pretty much done. Her Felix one just got grinded in no time. Petra, she didn't really have any new ones. She had one with Ash, but that's about it. Felix has been a pain in the butt. I finished Fleanne, Leone, Lysithea, Mercedes, Ash, Dorothea, Bernadetta, but I can't for the life of me get Kuma's one. I'm like, F off. Hey Kuma, someone did fan art of the mini nuke recently. Wouldn't surprise me. She hits like a truck. So Felix has been a pain in the butt. Ash seems to be fairly okay. He hasn't unlocked his thing with Mercedes yet, but we're working on it. Mercedes has been a little difficult. She hasn't unlocked her thing with Kuma, Ash, or Constance yet. But Ferdinand and Felix was done like, bam. I can't look at the fan art channel because we are currently live streaming the Switch. I can look at it later, but I can't do it right now. Lysithea was actually pretty straightforward. We did Felix and Leone in no time, as well as Marianne in like no time. Leone was actually very quick to do, funnily enough. Fleanne was give and take. I couldn't be bothered to do her Manuela one. Hanuman was kind of the same. Manuela, we didn't do the one with Fleanne. Shamir was fairly straightforward. Yuri has to do the one with Balthus, but that's been taking a while for whatever reason. But the other ones are sort of done. Yeah, Happy's just has one with Linhart, which has been a little bit annoying. It wouldn't finish, but hey, for the most part, we got most of Marianne's done in Kuma, Ferdinand, Linhart, Ash, Lysithea, Leone, Hanuman. So they're all done, so I'm sort of satisfied with that. At the very least, I'm going to manage to knock out all of her ones, and obviously we can't do the ones with people we don't have, but meh. So far, so good. So far, so good. So we got 2 quick missions to do, and then we're either going to progress with the storyline or watch some of the support. So either way, it's going to be fun. So let's just jump straight into that. I've got my little notes here of an optimal positioning thing, so we might unlock an additional support, but if we don't, I'm not really going to cry about it. I always like writing them down because I'm a very visual person. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing for a few hours today, grinding some supports. What have you guys been doing? I've been very productive. Very productive. I'm doing well with supports. I found a way to stack them. So whenever someone attacks, you get multiple people getting support experience. So I found a way to do it very quickly and very efficiently, which has been fortunate. But some characters are just stubborn. They're like, no. I've literally rotated out 2 or 3 sets of characters, unlocked all their supports with different people, and I still haven't unlocked the support between Kuma and Felix. And I'm like, mate, what the fuck? But, you know, it is what it is. So, Bernie we don't need, Yuri we don't need. Actually, no, we don't need Yuri. Who did I put? Linhart needs Happy. Linhart needs Happy real quick. Yeah, he has Happy. Then in that sense, I'm going to put Yuri and he can have Balthus. Done. Done. I'm just going to place him randomly on the field. In that sense, what am I dealing with? What are we dealing with? Oh. Sweet. That's going to be a lot of points. All right, in that case, Kuma can go there. Felix. Yup. Behind them should be Mercedes-Benz. No, Kuma should be there. What the hell is going on? Okay, cool. Linhardt should be there. She should be back here. Edelgard should be back here. Felix doesn't need anyone behind him. Ash should be next to Mercedes. Lysithea should be on the far left. I have a feeling that Lysithea has actually finished the support with Marianne. She has, so Lysithea doesn't actually need to be here. She doesn't actually need to be here. So in that case, Marianne can be there. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Now let's repair some of our inventory really quickly because I haven't done that while I was grinding. Kuma, are you planning on recruiting Marianne to your team? Well, in order to recruit her, I need to get her support levels up. So if she lets us recruit her, sure. But am I going to use her as one of my main units? That has yet to be decided. Because so far she's been very squishy, but she's underleveled. So there's only one way to find out.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
There we go. Rusted bow. I'm not repairing it. Sword. Steel bow. Training bow.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
There we go. Steel bow needs a good repair.
Thanks a bunch.
Training lance is fine. Rusted lance. I gave her a rusted lance for some reason. I don't know why. Gave him a training lance. Has his training bow. Blessed lance. Iron gauntlets need repairing.
Thanks a bunch.
Cool. Lysithea. It's fine. Blacksmith forge. Let's look at Edelgard's weapon real quick and fix it. Want to know her last day? I don't understand what you mean by her last day. I have no idea what that means, which probably means it's a spoiler. Oh, this becomes an iron lance.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Cool. Maybe I should buy a training lance for Edelgard. No? Oh, they don't sell weapons. Alright, the armory will sell me the weapons. Cool. Last day to recruit her? I mean, sure. But that being said, we don't have many options in it.
Is that the one?
Because if we've run out of time, we've run out of time. It says, yeah. You can let me know the last day to recruit her, but if we hit it, we hit it. There's not much we can do about that. Alright, we're in optimal position. Alright, cool. Let's do this really quickly. Should be really easy. 2nd of the 22nd? I don't even know what month we're into. What's this? Oh, this one's gonna be really good.
Stay focused.
If that's the case, what was my getup? Linhardt. Alright, if that's the case,
Battle.
we'll put him there.
Who, me?
We'll put her there so she's less likely to die.
Here we go.
Put her in there.
Sally forth.
She's behind.
So helpful.
Nice and easy.
I will prevail.
There we go.
I'll go.
And he's got Balthus. Cool. In-game date? Yeah, I know. In-game dates. Gotcha. Alright. And our turn. Now, they're supposed to hit hard. Let's see how hard. Oh, level 37. We should be alright. No, wait. That's not their level. That's their HP bar. Wait, Linhardt's not getting any hearts with Marianne? What the hell? Oh my god, we must have unlocked that support then. We must have unlocked the support. Alright, let's just use her to attack then. Nosferatu. It's so trippy playing this on a big screen when I'm used to playing it handheld. Oh my god, no hearts with anyone? The fuck? And she doesn't even need to be there. These two don't even need to be there. What the F? That's trippy.
Let the lesson begin. Should I have held back?
Wait, why is Happy connected to me?
Now I'm even tougher.
Oh god, I screwed up. Happy was supposed to be connected to Linhardt, which was what I did Why does the game reset who's... Why does the game do that? In all the previous missions I had Happy with Linhardt, and they somehow put it on Kuma. Why? Why does the game do this? The game's so weird sometimes. Sorry, we're gonna restart that. That was like totally pointless. What the hell, game? Can't they remember who you've assigned to who? That's so silly. You would think that'd be one of the first things they did. Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to double check the date. I don't even know what date it is in the game. It's either January or February, because last week was Edelgard's, what do they call it when someone becomes an emperor? Ascension? To emperor? Okay, let's check this. Yeah, so he needs Happy. So LYSITHEA doesn't need Marianne. So LYSITHEA doesn't need to be there at all. LYSITHEA, whatever you want to call it. And I noticed something interesting. Look at this. Marianne doesn't appear here. But I have her here. So she's maxed out with everyone. Shit, so she doesn't even need to be there. Okay, sidelined. Coronation? That's the one. Coronation. Alright, so... Okay. So Yuri can have Balthus. Linhardt can have Happy. Cool. So everyone is going to be unlocking a dam support if they engage in combat. Cool? Everyone cool? Cool. Everything should be working perfectly now. I don't know why the game did that. If that's the case, I'm gonna put her here so she doesn't die. Because she's got a tendency to die.
Here we go.
Stay focused. Battle.
There we go.
I'll go.
Now I really hope Edelgard can actually make that trek.
Sure thing.
See, it doesn't really matter where we... we can put Yuri there.
I will prevail.
There we go. Items. Grab the Iron Lance. Because she needs lances for some reason. Literally means crowning, I believe. Corona means crown. 20. This is the year for Corona, am I right? Alright, this should be really easy considering we don't have any weaker characters in the party. The only one that could actually die is Constance. But she's behind a wall. Okay, maybe Felix. Okay, she can't do anything, so we'll
A great help.
buff up Edelgard. That gives a star. In this case,
vigilant.
Kuma can just attack this guy. Take him out.
You fought well.
Dead. Heals himself. Yay. Can she assist anyone?
Very helpful.
He has a rusted weapon because he doesn't actually use a bow. I just did it so his combat sequences take longer. Linhardt needs a spear, so he has a spear and also prolongs battle. I did it because I don't have to worry about durability and he gets the job done.
Continues.
There we go.
Good job.
Everyone's getting supports. This is basically what I've been doing for the past few hours. Whoop. Please don't die.
But I'm supposed to be better than this.
Too weak. Got him.
I'm getting the distinct impression we should just let her bloodline die out.
I may as well win.
A lot of 69s happening. I'm proud of these kids. And I have to wait for all these turns before I can go backwards. And all these turns are completely pointless because I've got to go back in time. Because Constance is a disappointment.
I will prevail.
Sure thing.
Hopefully that guy can't even reach her now. I know she's squishy, but then there's squishy. There's squishy, and then there's like a wet piece of paper.
Adorable.
Gotta focus up.
I love that he gets XP even though we didn't kill anyone. Thank you, Constance. You just brought your house to glory.
Let's get this over.
I love how Linhardt's using a spear. I fucking love it. He's doing nothing with that bow. And Ash just being Ash. I love Ash. He's just jumping around. She can't attack from here.
Sally forward.
This is all done just to
Well
keep
done.
Constance safe. It is a travesty.
Here we go.
Battle.
I love how he's just dominating with the spear. I just love it. He's doing no damage.
Now I'm even tougher.
But he's just dominating with the damn thing.
Stay focused.
See, everyone's going for Constance. F my life.
It's over.
So if you're paying attention, has 2 skills when he defeats.
As
I
expected.
believe I mentioned them in council. Felix has 2 skills when he defends.
On you.
I think I remember, but I didn't really think about it much. He just seems to be doing a really good job.
You're weak.
Like a really good job.
Take over.
I want to use him as a tank.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Don't forget
One of your favorite units. He seems really strong. He took a while to recruit too. Here come these guys, I think. Are they coming? Ash OP.
Doing my part.
Ash is just doing his thing.
I'll stick with it.
Hey Frick, how's it going? Why can't Constance be more like
Had
Mercedes?
to be done.
Ooh, that gave a lot of hearts. It looks like everyone got a heart when Mercedes attacked. Maybe use Mercedes more often.
Thanks so much.
We've got a lot of really strong healers. You've got
You'll
Mercedes,
be repaid.
you've got Linhardt, you've got Dorothea, who's got like a passive heal to everyone in her little cross. Which is just deadly. If you surround her with tanks, she could just hold the line indefinitely. I like this. He doesn't die. Balthus and Yuri get support points and XP. Oh shit. No, Felix!
Can't move.
Son of a bitch!
I'll get.
Alright, fine. Hold your sword then. And heal yourself.
Stay focused. Sure thing.
How'd you get one-shotted? I do not know.
I'll give it my all.
Well, that didn't work.
Battle.
I can't do shit from here, so don't die, Felix. I know I just recruited you like a week ago, but you shouldn't be getting one-shotted. Okay, we should be okay. These guys are like coming. Okay, thank Christ. Thank God that he can heal himself.
Close call. Better accept it.
Aegis, chance to halve damage from bows and magic. And Pavise, which is the same for sword, lance, and axe and brawling. Felix's shield and Yuri's glove relics both halve these. Yeah, I remember that.
I knew you'd come through.
It's an on-chance thing, which is handy.
Here
She
we
attack?
go.
No, she can't.
Thanks.
Good shit. I noticed that the magic dealers are the ones that are actually
You make
killing
me feel
people.
sick.
That being said, I'm gonna abuse the bolting ability and take out any mag. What do you mean that's the only one you can hit? Wait, who's targeting Felix? This guy? What the F is his range? Alright, we'll live with it.
A great help.
See, he's fine. And he's catching up on levels, so he'll definitely be fine.
I have improved.
I'm kind of shocked that his defense is only 16, but his strength is something else. I love how they've got a literal line in front of Felix. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, yeah, take a fucking ticket, why don't you? I wonder who you're going for. She can't attack, can she?
I may as well win. Can't get ahead of
Might as well
myself.
clear it a little.
I'm impressed.
Oh, they're going for Linhardt now. Interesting. See, now we're clearing it out a little bit.
Each battle, a chance
Now
to
he's probably
grow.
not going to die. Only a handful of people can actually reach him. You can also get them from classes. Paladin gets Aegis, while Fortress Knights gets Pavise. Ah, so Edelgard is actually
I
getting
will prevail.
Pavise. Cool. I'm going to use bolting. There we go.
I've been practicing that
We've
one.
thinned it out a little bit. Alright, it should be safe. I noticed that you get to keep your class abilities once you've mastered the class. So you can actually take up a class,
I'd rather fight
finish it,
drowsiness.
get the max skill.
All that work paid off.
Bowbreaker? The F is that? Wow, he has a shield and he dodges. Love it.
Not good enough.
Did the sword just go through the shield? Wow, talking about a block.
That is that.
Press the flames OP. Oh yeah, and I made Kuma a sniper. Man, her attack range is non-existent. Can Edelgard reach from this distance? No, she can't. Can he reach from this distance? Yes, he can.
No hesitation. Should I have held back?
Bingo.
She'll do nicely.
Can she attack? Nice hit, free XP. I'll have to change Felix's class. He's finished this class. And this is the hard mission, so we should be fine.
I guess I have to. I'd
Good,
rather
he just
be
healed
nothing.
himself. Good, good, good. Kinda wish Mercedes'
Thanks
attack
so
range was a little longer. Oh well. Doesn't really do much. I was trying to get Edelgard to do at least one attack
Each
this
battle,
thing,
a
but it
chance to
didn't
grow.
work. Level 41. Jesus.
We must all...
We're almost set. 1 HP. Jesus.
Victory.
Okay, that's 12. Damn it. 12,000. Okay, and the next one's going to be easier, and then we'll see what happens. It's either going to be... oh, what's the date? 220... ah! If that's the last date to recruit Marianne, then we're already past the date. Then we are already past the date. Because we chose to do these missions instead of going to Garrick Mark. But even though if we were in Garrick Mark, she wouldn't join our class. Because she refused to join it previously. It is what it is. It is what it is. I wonder if we'll be able to do the supports with her though, because we did just unlock them. It would kind of suck if I did all that grinding and we don't actually get to see the support. That would suck. That would tick me off. That would tick me off. If they just get locked, it's like, but wait, I just grinded them all. Too bad! Oh. Same thing as before. Yuri can have Balthus. And Happy's not there. Linkard can get Happy. Real question is, I'm gonna double check. Nah, she's not done. Well, Marianne was like just last week asked to join us on a mission. And after that mission, she didn't say yes. So it's kind of like, oh well, she made a choice. Felix on the far left, him there, Ash on the right. Yeah, that works. It's kind of hard to recruit everyone. It's almost impossible to recruit
Stay
everyone.
focused.
Here we go.
Okay, same thing as last time.
I will prevail.
There we go.
Battle.
See, Linhardt could literally be anywhere. So can Yuri.
I'll give it my all.
These are the only ones that need to be positioned here. So I'm gonna build a wall around Constance. Because she seems to be the only one dying.
That is that.
She's the only one dying. So there's a wall around her. There is a literal wall around Constance. And she'll probably find a way to die anyway.
Why am I even here?
Ooh, this is a cool song.
A great help.
It would be sad if we took all of them. Honestly, at least Claude gets to keep some of his class members. Imagine both classes are empty. It's just them and they're like +1. Plus we got the Ashen Wolves. Like, I mean, come on. We just took an entire extra class to ourselves. Ooh, Ash is not actually getting brownie points. That means I get to move Ash out. Damn.
Not good enough.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Looks like Ash has finished his supports. Damn, Felix is taking magic damage like a bitch. Alright, Ash has finished his support, so I'm just gonna move him out. Oh my god, Edelgard's gonna get a free hit, finally. Smack him with a giant spear.
Now you know your limits.
Had to be done. I feel more.
Bam.
Can't take much more.
Man, they're really going for Felix, aren't they?
As expected.
There we go. Felix should be
I've been
safe.
practicing that one.
All right. Should be safe, should be safe, should be safe. Safe for a turn. And those magic casters are causing problems.
I'll do.
He heals himself, I really like that. Ooh,
Getting the hang.
reason's gone up. Nice. Seems to be fine to me. I'm kind of curious as to why don't they all just run at the same time, but they sort of seem to be spacing out.
Watch and learn.
Must be the
Let the
difficulty.
lesson begin. You fought well.
Well, at least we're getting better with a spear. We might be able to get a dragon sometime soon. I still can't believe you need lances to get dragons. How does that make sense?
Well done.
Come on, Constance, keep sucking up to your Empress. I want... If we do a new game plus and we up the difficulty, I wonder if all the enemies are just going to attack at once. I have a feeling they would. I don't know if they would hit harder. They'll just attack you much more brutally. Oh! Did he just not get any support? Did we just unlock the final Felix support? That would be really nice if we did. That would be really nice if we did. Alright, let's see if we can bolting one of the casters. No, we can't. Not in range. Okay. Let's pay attention what happens when Felix gets attacked. If there's no heart, we've unlocked it. Oh, I like that shield.
Another win.
Did we unlock it? Did we unlock it? Did we unlock it? Wow, no
Stronger,
defense.
huh?
No heart. We unlocked Felix's last one. Sweet. Finally. It only took forever. Good, we did something. Good.
I'm getting.
Good shit. In that case, I can just move Felix to the back. Go in the naughty corner. Come on, keep sucking up to your Empress. What's our
Each
spear?
battle, a chance
C+.
to grow.
Yeah, we'll get that dragon soon. My only worry is if we face a bunch of archers and we're weak to arrows.
As expected.
It'll be interesting. Can you attack?
Thank you.
Okay, that's about it. That was a mistake. She won.
Had to be done.
3 hearts in a row. Nice. Wait, are they spawning? No damage. Oh my god, she can attack. Do it.
Witness my power.
Damn.
A great help.
No hesitation. You didn't give it your all.
Wait, did Constance not get one?
It's over.
Does that mean Constance has finished
Should
her
I have
support
held
with
back?
Kuma? That would be cool. Did Constance just finish her support with Kuma? There's only one way to find out.
Well done.
Oh, yes! Constance has finished her support
I
with
will
Kuma. Fuck yes.
Standing forth.
Finally.
Well done.
It only took how many weeks?
Your
Good.
defeat was
Beat
inevitable.
people with a giant pike. Become Vlad the Impaler. Do
One
it.
step at a-
Do it. 12,000. That's very good. Oh my god. 3 supports got finished in this single battle. Finally. Some of the toughest ones. Finally. I've been trying to grind Felix and Constance for like 3 weeks now. And nothing. Finally. Fucking fine. It's almost like there's a marriage proposal there or something. Haven't had to work that hard for something since, you know. Oh! Marianne would like to speak to you. Is now a good time? Now is always a good time.
Professor?
Hi.
There's something I need to say.
Hi. Oh my god, she reminds me of that Japanese girl from Helsing Abridged. You know, the one that always says hi. I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave.
Not really. You're more useful than Constance.
Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
Your adopted father?
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north.
Is he a Stark?
He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished.
Oh.
He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice.
Avarice? I've never heard that word used before.
He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy.
Oof! I guess he's treating you like a princess by marrying you off to, you know, forge political alliances. So when a girl says, treat me like a princess, I don't think she realizes what exactly she's asking. Avarice is greed. Ah, gotcha.
If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it. Ah, sorry. I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either.
So far, that was a good story. I was actually quite intrigued. I understand. You were saying?
Oh, of course. Where was I? So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
Pretty sure. You're not bothering at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
I won't agree to that.
You only say that because you don't know the real me. I'm sorry, I have to go.
I know nothing about this girl. What did she do to make her feel so bad about herself? Support B. Oh my god. We're very popular, aren't we? You're curious to know how happy he's doing. Go for a visit. Yes, please. We've only been waiting for this one for how long again?
Oh, Chatterbox, it's you. Do you need this room for something? Should I leave?
This room? This looks like a giant library. Why would you leave? You could stay. I prefer this one.
What do you mean? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing.
I'm not making that joke, but you know exactly what joke I'm thinking of. But I'm not gonna make it. Kuma, a library doesn't have targets. Sure it does. It's like saying a living room doesn't have a gym set. Who are you to judge me? I'll be fine. Just stay.
Alright, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that?
Says the girl that sleeps on trees.
When I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad smell.
Speaking of, how often do you shower?
I should be used to that sort of thing by now, but... well, it stung a little bit.
Oof. That's terrible.
I almost don't blame them. Everyone must have heard the rumors by now.
Rumors of your sigh?
A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves. Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way.
Are the rumors true?
You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck.
It's funny because we learn about this firsthand in the DLC, but in this scenario we don't know about it, almost as if the DLC is a separate timeline altogether. A medieval library wouldn't have targets, they would be kept with the training gear. Hey, my library, gym set, and training gear is in the living room. Don't diss it.
That's why the knights stuck me in Abyss.
Oh.
If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the idea anyway.
But wouldn't having monsters come under Garrick Mach collapse the foundation? I have limited space. This is true. I see.
Oh, you had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look. It's okay, I'll leave. Look how dangerous I am after all. You wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me.
No, I tend to go after the dangerous ones.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to...
Uh-oh. I love that. That expression says it all. Oh my god. He just went, oh shit. It was a yawn. That's a relief.
Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox. I don't usually do that.
Well played.
Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep. Everybody talking about me like I'm some freak. It's been bothering me.
Oh. You're worrying me.
It doesn't matter. Gossip is petty and a waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind.
Yeah, you do. Still.
The funny thing is, all this drama has made me more likely to lose my cool. If that happens, you'll help me out, right?
Sure. I'll do what I can. My god, this guy's dealing with so many problems. Motivation also increased. Hell yeah! You don't have a choice. They have a lot of space. They wouldn't need to double up on rooms. Every support I see, the more and more I want to beat up random NPCs. This is true. Watch, we're gonna get something on the 25th. Ha! Knew it! Felix would like to speak with you. Damn, we're popular.
You're certainly not going easy on me.
Why would I? You've been bitching about how I need to have the proper technique in order to be your teacher. And now you're bitching about getting your ass handed to you. That's what you get.
You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
I thought you hated knights. Why are you complaining?
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so.
Well, knights are rarely hungry considering they own land. So, you know.
They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt.
Not food hunger, fighting hunger. That's the problem when you give someone too much stuff. They become complacent. Believe it or not, knights actually rarely fought in combat. Knights were pretty much over-glorified bodyguards for the king. You would basically have infantry, which was cannon fodder. The sad part is mostly poor people and the working class were used as the infantry, and they would join military campaigns because they were promised food. So what you would actually have is hungry civilians that are homeless joining war campaigns because they get a meal every day, and they would be the ones that end up dying because they were on the front lines. Because obviously the king doesn't want to keep them alive for very long because they're costing him food. The knights would just basically sit at the back on their big horses and heavy armor, protecting the king. Very rarely did they actually engage. And when they did, it was mostly to flank the enemy, which means the likelihood of them getting killed was very low. Talk about bullshittery.
I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like a praise.
You may take it however you like.
Are you hitting on me?
I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from?
If I was king, I'd send the knights first. People come first, not money. Ha! I'm sorry, but kings were all about money. They hated the people. That's why a lot of kingdoms died out, because eventually people had enough power to overthrow their kings. Benevolent kings would never be overthrown, but most of the kings needed the knights in order to keep the civilians at bay. The knights weren't knights because he wanted knights. The knights were there just to keep a certain number of people under control. People were treated as property. Knights could actually murder their workers and nothing would happen. They were like slaves, except they weren't labeled slaves, but they were considered property, pretty much. I know I could just murder a random person and nothing would happen to them. That's how fucked up the medieval ages were.
From the start, I was aiming to win, yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations? About your upbringing? About your aspirations?
Indeed.
Give me chaos magic and a time spell, I would have sorted them all out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have.
I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger.
Well, if all you value is strength, you're no different from just an animal. What you need is brains.
So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
First, you get the power. Then, you get the money. Then, you get the women. To survive. To protect people. To survive.
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
We can find it together.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Stop saying sword. Let me guess, someone's on the 26th. Holy shit! Lysithia's birthday? How old is she, 12? Give that girl a tea party. Girls love tea parties. Guys, I need help with Lysithea. Let's see. Lysithea tea. Lysithea tea. Let's see what we got here. What tea does she like? Kuma, there is a reason that after he mentions swinging his swords, it fades to black. Oh no. Oh god, no. Alright, let's see what tea Lysithea likes. Lysithea is the firstborn daughter, blah blah blah. Unlocking a tea time. No, what tea does she like? Southern fruit blend. My god, she's such a child.
Did you call me?
Topics. Dinner. Books. Classes. Allies. Future. Our first meeting. School days. School days?! Oh god. Someone you look up to. Thanks for everything. The last battle. Working together. You seem different. Library. Existence of crest. Strange pawns. School uniforms? Yeah. Monastery. Gossip. Food in the dining hall. Fashion. Close calls. Capable comrades. A gambit. Places you'd like to visit. Cats! Cooking mishaps. Favorite sweets. Gifts you'd like to receive. I'm counting on you. Monastery rules. Past laughs. Relaxing at the sauna. Shareable snacks. Telling me about yourself. The ideal professor. The thrill of sweets. Your ambitions. Oh god.
Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
It's called diabetes. Offer some tea.
I am grateful.
How are we not in jail yet? The medieval ages were weird. Like, guys in their 20s, which was considered old, would get married to, like, 12-year-olds. That's fucked up. Plans for the future, cooking mishaps.
Well now.
Things that bother you: a dinner invitation, the thrill of sweets. I mean, we're working for the church. Yeah, but the church doesn't go for underage girls. They go for underage boys. Which is fucked up. Which is really fucked up. Seriously, we need Vlad the Impaler back.
Feel at ease.
Final one, the library collection.
Well now.
Alright, final conversation. I know I could stand up to lighten the mood. Alright, let's see. Do you believe in ghosts? If I hadn't met you, I'd think I'd be who I am today. Talk to you feels worth my time. I wonder what I'll do. If not for Crass, I'm exhausted. What's the final question?
If I hadn't met you, I don't think I'd be who I am today.
Answer or disagree? Laugh.
Well now.
Yay! Brownie points by cheating. Yay! Now it's time for us to go to fucking jail.
How can that be?
And we're going to fucking prison. If age is just a number, jail is just a room.
I feel at ease. I see. Some sweets. Uh-huh. Well now. Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
We are going to prison.
This is delicious.
We actually unlocked LYSITHEA's next thingy. 911 is also a number. This is true. Recommended gifts. Tasty baked treat.
For me? I love it. For me? Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Maybe I should have just used gifts to get supports up with people instead of doing the grinding. I mean, we could do that when we go back to Garen Mark. Uh-oh, it's Sunday. Oh boy, here we go. Do I get to go to Garrett Mock? Mission. Shit. Can I do my supports? Please? Yay! What about certifications? Kuma's finished with his sniper training. So what if we put Kuma on a horse? Lance and riding. A mighty opponent who battles on horseback. 36%. Should we risk it? See if I can get horseback? It would actually help us. Alright, so... Are you done with your class? She's done with her class. Edelgard? Do you want a dragon? Come on. You know you want a dragon. Come on. You know you want a dragon. God damn it.
How shameful.
Very. You call yourself an empress without a goddamn dragon. You sicken me. You know you want a horse. Oh my god.
I'm not setting a very good example.
I'm gonna make you into an example. Andre, bring the pike! Okay, is there someone that can actually do something in this class? Petra's already got a dragon. Ooh, Felix. What is he currently? Mercenary. Okay, he's done being a mercenary. He can become a swordsman or an assassin. What does swordsman give? Both are good. So we can make him into an assassin, I guess. Let's see if this would work. Come on. Okay, so you can become an assassin. Okay, that will work. So Felix can become an assassin. Easy. And what else can we do? Ash can become a sniper, can't he? Did Ash already finish becoming a sniper? Ash is not a sniper yet? Wow. That's something. I would have thought Ash was one of our snipers. I would have thought Ash was a sniper already. I'm shocked that he's not. He was one of our best archers. Shamir is a sniper, but Ash hits like a freaking truck. That's something. And we definitely need more seals. Wow. He's not a sniper. I hope he becomes a sniper. Well, I don't want to lose the seals. The seals are actually rare. Rest gives your house a break. We never did that even once. Why would you do that? Why would you even do that? I wonder what the mission's going to be at the end of the month. We're going to do a crap ton of supports first, though. A crap ton. We probably have an hour of supports easily. Easily. Hey, Chaos. Easily an hour of supports. We've unlocked so many of them. Alright. So let's see if Ash can become a sniper. That'll be cool. Let's see if we can actually buy seals. Out of stock. F off. Alright, Felix. Become an assassin. Swords are cool, but... bows, bro. Bows. Alright, he did well.
Easy.
Now he can actually dodge a lot better. He can keep his shield and he can shoot people with a bow. What's not to love? Alright. Let's see if Ash can ace his sniper course. 70%. Those are good odds. Those are bloody good odds. I'm disowning you quicker than your father.
I'll do better next time.
There is no next time. This timeline is dead to me. Playing Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition yesterday really messed me up, didn't it? I am the storm that is escaping parental obligations. I am the changer of my name. Such a good song. Such a good song. I don't think the thing changes if you keep reloading. I think it's pretty much fixed. The outcome is fixed prior. I think even if we try it again, it won't happen. You basically got to wait a week or change something. Still kind of shocked he missed. Such a good song. Jesus. Alright, what else can we do? Certifications? Wow, Mercedes is already a master. LYSITHEA is already a master. What is Leonie? Leonie's a cavalier. That's fine, she's already on horseback. Fleanne. What is she? She's a bishop. RNG gods grant Ash his well-deserved promotion. These ones I don't use. She's already a sniper. Has she aced the sniping course? Yeah, she's like way done. She's like done. So she's not able to unlock Bow Knight because her riding is non-existent. Green, oh wow. Master Seal. Damn it, where the hell do I get a Master Seal? Yuri. Yuri's a thief. Yuri, you want to become something better than a thief? Wait, wasn't Yuri already an assassin at some point? Wasn't Yuri an assassin at some point? Could have sworn he was. Why is his bow skill so low? Yuri, the fuck? 15 intermediate DLC Yuri. Alright, what if we make you an archer? I'll laugh if he passes this.
That was a breeze.
Oh, fuck off. 32% and he passes with flying colors. Ash, what the fuck? Ash, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? One job. You had one job. Shameful. I don't actually have a seal, do I? And Constance is already... Wait, what? Constance is already a Dark Flyer. So that's already in a special class category. And Happy is already... What's Happy? She's Warlock. But has she unlocked Dark Flyer? 42%. Come on, Happy. Come on! Come on! Ma! You're sleeping inside for the next week. No trees for you. Shameful. What about Kuma? What can he be? Because Kuma's already aced his sniper course. Happy didn't make us happy. Happy made us very unhappy. This is not happiness. This is sadness. Maybe if we switch Kuma to Swordsman and then give him more Lance. If he ups his Lance skill, should be alright. Because I put Kuma as an archer and he finished his archer thing. Because I'm just changing the classes to soak up all the benefits from them. Because I heard that you actually get to keep some of the benefits when you switch. What's the professor rank? How do I check? How do I check? I'm pretty sure you see it when you go to Garrett Mark, but it's been a while. We were last there. Last time we were there was like last week. Last week. Oh, by the way, I took Hachan to the house to inspect it today. She liked it. So I'm just double checking the internet tomorrow to see if it's good enough. If it is, we're going to move over to a house, which means we'll have some room. Which is fucking awesome. So we might get some more room. I'll have my own room for streaming, and Hachan will have her own room, and we'll be all good. Alright, certifications. She doesn't get a dragon. No dragon for you. Kuma. Skill with a lance. Armored Knight. Axe, Brawler, Mage, Dark Mage, Priest. What's the Kuma question? Have you been checking or changing what skills your units have selected? No. I've never even checked them. Let alone changed them. What is this changing thing you're talking about? How does one change them? Alright, let's do Kuma for example. abilities. Oh, this. I've done it like once. Swordmaster, lethality, steel, close counter. Ah, right, I get you. It has all this stuff, doesn't it? I get you. I get you. I get you. Axe, authority, battalion vantage, weight, armored blow. What is this? If unit initiates combat, grants +6 defense. Weight. When foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first of battalion endurance. Yeah, fuck that. Unequip. Defensive. Chance to reduce sword lance throw by half. Grants hit avoidance +20 when using an axe against the lance user. I think this is better. Equip. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Foe initiates combat. What do we have here? Use rally to magnify magic 4 to an ally. If unit initiates, grant +6. Increase maximum HP. Use rally to grant +4 resistance. +5 HP. Good shit. What does he have? Dexterity, desperation. If unit initiates combat with HP below 50, units follow-up attack, if possible, occurs before foe's counter. That's really good. That's really good. Use rally to grant X dexterity to an ally. That's really good. What's this? Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn. Why the fuck do I not have that? Chance to survive lethal damage with 1 HP. Increase white magic range by 1 for attacks that damages foe. That's... I'd say unequip this. Equip renewal. Normal people. They're just children, Kuma. Kuma's mind. You're not killing enough. Because they're not. He has nothing special. Grants +10 crit when using a bow. Why the fuck do you not have this? Fuck your lance bullshittery, Bernadetta. Crit! White magic. Reason, HP, authority. Fuck gambits. Petra. If unit damages foe during combat, foe suffers defense -6 for 1 turn. What the fuck? Deathblow. If initiates combat, grants 6 strength. Lance breaker hits avoidance when using an axe against a lance. If unit takes no action except wait, grant 15 for 1 turn. Flyers are weak against lances, aren't they? No, they're not. It's against magic. This one then. So good. Fine, fine. Bowbreaker when using magic against the bow user. Axebreaker, don't need it. Axebreaker, don't need it. Bow prowess. You have oh my god. Steel, please. Bow, please. Do you even have magic? I'm brawling against magic users. You don't even use the sword. My god, this is life-changing. Thank you. If unit initiates combat, grant +6 magic during combat. If unit takes no... Wow. Wow, okay. This is so much better. So sword we're actually rarely using because we're using a lance. Chance to instantly when dealing damage. Allows unit to counter-attack adjacent foes. Steel. Remove lethality. Increase lance. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage and take 3 less damage during combat. That's huge. So you've been fighting at half strength this entire time, handicapped. We've also been using training and broken weapons. And now we're just fucking powering up so much. Allows unit to steal a non-weapon item from the foe with a lower speed stat. I don't actually need the steal. I don't actually use it. This I will actually use. Jesus. Wow, that's a huge power-up. That's a huge power-up. So... yeah, see, even if I try this, it's not going to give me another chance. Like, watch. Even though I did a few other things, if I try this, he's not going to mysteriously just get it. It doesn't work like that. I think the outcome is locked. You can't just keep restarting. See?
I'm not...
Horrible example. Yeah, I can't actually attempt another thing because he's already attempted a certification. I'm going to put him as I think a soldier and just give him a spear. And let him max out that class. Also, your professor rank is B+, so assuming there is A-, A, then A+, so at least 3 professor levels before you can use the rusted sword to make a special weapon. Okay, so I'll give him another certification so he can pick up those bonuses. They're not going to be huge, but it's better than nothing. Oh my god, I remember him with dark hair. What happened? What happened, buddy? What happened? To be honest, after completing 3 routes in Man Eating, it is weird to see someone on normal at level 41 at this point, when I was level 45 at endgame. What, you can use the rusted sword to make a special weapon at top professor level? RNG gets set at the start of the month? Ah! Well, the rusted weapon that we got is actually a sword that we can't yet repair. That's why. You need a higher professor level to repair it. I think that's what they mean. Alright, let's just do like a random lower level thing. I mean, I can do Swordmaster. I've never done Swordmaster, but I'd be using the Advanced Seal, which I don't want to do. I need to learn Riding. Actually, I just need to improve my lance. Yeah, Soldier. Just make him into a Soldier. Yay, he passed. You should be proud of yourself. You had a 100% chance of passing. Edelgard's maxed out as a knight. Edelgard, be a... You know what? I'm gonna leave her just in case she needs something. What options does she have? Lord? Speed, locks, high defense. Excels at wielding swords, high degree of authority. I hope it doesn't actually break our thing. Yeah, she can't get her dragon. But she can be a warrior. Yeah, I don't want to use an advanced seal. It's a bloody lance... No, wait, flying skill. She needs more flying skill. Well, how's she going to get flying skill if she's not flying? Then I don't need to worry about the lance skill. I'll just leave her as it is. Hubert's already good. His next one is going to be this. He needs lance. It's... Ooh! Thank you, we are too lazy. Where does the time go? 3 months. I know, right? Where does the time go? He's going to need lance skill. So I'm just going to give him a bloody lance while he's doing his warlock stuff. Should be fine. Everyone needs bloody lances. It's pissing me off. Lances, 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 lances. She's a sniper. She's fine. Alright, that's it. I'm just going to the marketplace and buy what I can buy. So you can't buy an advanced seal. Items out of stock will be restocked next month. Tis the way of things. Alright, let's just continue with the mission. Let's see what it is. No, wait! We didn't do the supports! God damn it. I almost died of heart attack. Alright, let's knock out Marianne's first. Because I've unlocked all of her things. Marianne and Ferdinand, here we go.
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte? Everyone seems to be in such good spirits.
Ah, she's an animal person. How could anyone hate her for that?
Marianne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Ferdinand. What do you need?
I have been thinking about what you said.
I didn't mean to upset you. You should just ignore me and...
You misunderstand. It is not that you upset me. Honestly, you mystify me. You are a noble, and yet you do not wish to be one. Is that not so?
My god, this guy just keeps thinking about nobility. How long till he finds out his daddy's being tortured in the dungeons by Edelgard?
I did not expect to hear that from the daughter of Margrave Edmund.
But I'm not actually his daughter. He's a distant relative. We share very little of the same blood.
That actually scares me more.
But still, you come from a noble lineage, do you not?
Oh, no. I'm just a minor noble from the countryside.
Minor though it may be, you were born into a noble family, which means you are a noble too.
My god, all this shit about nobility. It's like dick waving about something you yourself didn't even achieve at all. You were just born into. Like rich kids born into rich families thinking they're better than other people.
We did not choose to become nobles. We were born into the nobility.
I understand, but that's why I said I don't care to be responsible. I had no say in the matter.
Marianne,
My parents and I have suffered because of this bloodline and crest. Even so, I am prepared to do what I must as the daughter of a noble family. But to be told that's still not enough, I just...
That would really mess up people. It's like indoctrination from the day you're born. You're nobility, so you must do this. You're a noble, you must do that. You are a this, so you must marry that. You are this, so do that. Jesus, it messes people up.
I see. I will not pretend to understand, but you should try to calm down a bit.
I mean, for Christ's sake, you're all humans and you're all pieces of shit and I can prove it. You're all flawed, you all suck. You're all greedy, you all make mistakes, and you're all impulsive little shits. You're all the bloody same. Get with the fucking program.
Certainly things did not turn out the way you had hoped, but the conditions are such that...
I think if people actually admitted that they make mistakes and that they're flawed, we'd have a lot less problems in the world, because kids are growing up thinking they're the only ones that make mistakes, and they're the only ones that think certain ways. Like, God, the world is so messed up. Everyone's pretending to be perfect when they're not. No one really has their shit together. They're just figuring it out as they go along.
The conditions, those will never change. There's nothing to do but give up. Please just leave. Ignore me.
Poor thing.
There will be no convincing you. Very well. I will go.
I can see why she
Goddess,
prefers the company of animals.
Why did you curse me with such suffering?
Christ's sake. This is like red flags for a suicide waiting to happen. Jesus Christ. Alright, Marianne and Linhart.
These ones look good. I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Ah, Marianne. Harvesting the crops?
You double check in on your marijuana, Linhart?
Oh, yes, Linhart. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
Oh god, this shit. Oh my god. What, does someone wipe your ass for you too?
I'm just afraid that if I touch them, well,
Oh, I see. You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
yes, it's true. I wouldn't want anyone else to suffer because of me.
What did they do to this poor girl? What the hell did they do to her?
Marianne, that's simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
Thank you so much, Linhart.
What did they do to her?
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question? I've been thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my mind and, well... If not for your crest, we might never have met. And I feel that would be a tremendous loss.
Are you hitting on her?
Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
Is that supposed to make it feel better or make it feel worse because a crest is associated to a bloodline?
I suppose so when you put it that way, but
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck.
Now you're really pushing it.
I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to decline.
I understand. May I ask one more thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
At least the kid's trying.
Thank you, Marianne. I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
Jesus, he's trying to reprogram the way she's thinking by making her focus on the positive instead of the negative aspect of her crest. I mean, clever attempt. I wonder if it'll work. It's reframing the way she looks at it, which is clever. Which is to be expected from Linhart. He may be a dense mofo, but he's a clever one. Alright, Marianne and Ash. Well, I guess they sort of have a little bit in common.
Oh, is that Marianne?
No, it's not. It's someone else. How many girls with light blue hair live here? Christ's sake.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just you turned so quickly. It gave me a start.
Wait, weren't you trying to hit on her last time?
I don't mean to interrupt your prayers, but what's with that posture? Don't you think lowering your head so much might, I don't know, offend the goddess? Maybe, spook her a little?
I'm not praying, only confessing.
Confessing? What are you confessing for?
For everything about me.
What the fuck did they do to this poor girl?
That can't possibly be necessary. There's no way you're as bad as you make it seem. I've seen how kind you are with the horses, and I've noticed you're always sensitive to everyone's tastes when you cook.
But that's...
Yeah, well, if either of us is going to confess, it should be me. I used to be a thief. I may have only stolen because I was poor and starving, but it was still wrong. I'm only even here thanks to Lenato. He gave me a second chance, and now I eat well every day. I'm doing all I can to make the most of it.
Wait, why is this becoming about you?
You're a noble yourself, aren't you? The daughter of Margrave Edmund, I think.
Oh boy, you're barking up the wrong tree.
And if you're a noble, that means... Do you happen to have a crest?
You're losing points here. Stop now.
a crest? I do, but it's...
I knew it. That's great, Marianne.
There's nothing great about it.
Please, don't be modest. It's an extraordinary gift. You should be proud of it. If I had one, I'd use it to make sure my brother and sister never had to live in poverty. Think about all the good you could do for the world with your power.
No, I can't. You don't understand. This crest is worthless. I'm sorry, but I must go.
Why is it worthless? What the fuck is your crest?
No, not again. I'm not good at this.
No, you are not. What on earth was her crest? Okay, crest. Give me info. It must be some kind of crest, though it's unclear which one. Well, a lot of help that does me! Wait, I can actually see people's ages? Well, that helps. Oh, she's 18. 20. 18. Oh, 17. 17. 18. Wait. You're older than him? My god. Oh, 19. You're 16? 18. Ah, to be expected. 17. 23? 16, to be expected. 20? Of course, you're probably 150 years old. 52? Wow, in the Middle Ages, I'm surprised you made it to this age. Of course it's a secret. 25? She's not that old. She's like, what, 5 years older than most of the students? 26? 20? 27? Damn. 18? Wow, look at that. Holy shit. 20, 18, 21, and then 27. Jesus. Wait. 198 centimeters? You're a fucking giant. $18. Fuck. So she's got the Crest of Flames. Occasionally restore HP to 30% of damage dealt. Raises MT and stops counterattacks. Minor Crest of Saros. They say Saint Saros bought this minor crest and passed it down through House Chresvleg. Sometimes raises MT. Crest of Flames. No crest at all. Allows combat arts to sometimes prevent enemy counterattacks. They say minor crest. Sometimes raises MT. No crest. Minor crest of each stem. Occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. No crest. No crest. Sometimes raises MT when using a weapon. No crest. Occasionally conserves use of recovery magic. She's got 2. House Gloucester's crest inherited from Gloucester 10 elites. Occasionally raises MT. Sometimes raises MT. Holy shit! No wonder she's a fucking tactical nuke. No crest. Wait a minute. Raises MT. Each then. Ah. No crest. No crest. She's got a crest. Occasionally stops enemy counterattacks. Long lost to go. Prevents enemy counterattacks. Sometimes restore HP to 30% when using combat arts. Occasionally does not consume a use during magic attacks. Pretty cool. Crest of Noah. Occasionally does not consume recovery. Recovery magic? So you're supposed to be a healer? Why did no one tell me this? Why do you have no healing? Happy! Happy! Why are you a warlock? What? What? Oh, fuck. Her writing is so good. Her writing is so fucking good. Darkfly is the best magic class. I understand. Except one thing. She's supposed to be a healer. She can't become a monk? Why not? Oh, did we already get her to do something this month? She does use magic. She just needs more white magic. Oh, wait. She doesn't need to take the class. She was already a thing. She needs to do more white magic then. Shit. Have I... Does she have any white magic? Fucking hell, advanced. She doesn't have a single light magic skill. Wait, so her faith is B. And her oh wait, wrong one. Her faith is E, her reason is A+. Wow. Her dark magic's far better? Hmm. Okay. Wow. Alright, Marianne. Spend some time with LYSITHEA. Oh wow, that's a finale with LYSITHEA. Cool, let's see where this goes. Shame she didn't want to join our class. Oh well.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
Ha, she said Among Us, roll credits.
I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
Damn, LYSITHEA takes zero shit from anybody.
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
You're not wrong.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
You have issues? Dang.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does.
Holy shit, I never thought LYSITHEA out of all people would be the one to have to talk with her.
That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can.
Can we adopt LYSITHEA?
Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Guys, we need to adopt her.
LYSITHEA. I envy your confidence and strength.
Or maybe we could catch her. We just need to put a lot of sugar in a trap.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Holy shit! She got through to her! Holy fuck!
Being kicked must have hurt, didn't it, Dorte? Did they think you won't gallop unless you're in pain?
Aw.
It must be difficult letting those brutes ride you.
Hey, Marianne, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Really? I was sure I heard you talking to someone.
Yes, the someone is Dorothy.
By the way, are you free right now?
Is there something you need?
I was about to go buy towels and soap, but the girls saddled me with all these specific requests.
Does she do archery?
They want it all to look cute or to smell a certain way, but all that's just nonsense to me. I've always made my own towels out of old scraps and soap from used cooking oil. I've never given it much thought beyond that.
Use cooking oil.
Oh,
But I've noticed you've got some really nice things. So you have an eye for that stuff, right? Obviously, I give you all the credit, and I'm sure everyone would be really grateful for your help.
no. I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Really? I don't think that's true. Come on, you'll be doing me a big favor.
My adoptive father tells me I shouldn't stray too far from the monastery.
That's nonsense. You've got to get some fresh air now and again.
I should stay. Besides, I wouldn't be much help. I don't think anyone would like whatever I pick out anyway. It would all go to waste. And I'm sure that having me around would just cause you misfortune, Leonie.
Are you serious?
I should stay here by myself.
Now, hold on just a second. You'll cause me misfortune? What kind of backwards talk is that?
I'm starting to get the idea that her adoptive father has really broken her spiritually and emotionally, so he can control and manipulate her to do whatever he wants.
If you really don't want me around, then at least come out and say it straight. I'm sorry for the unwelcome invitation. Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
Oof! 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 Leonie! God damn it! I even went out of my way to get your support, and you go and do that. Leonie! Why you do that? Bitch move, Leonie. Bitch move.
I should head back.
Finished with your training, Miss Marianne?
Oh, Professor Henneman. Yes, I've just finished training for the day.
You have merely completed the exercises assigned to you, yes? Nothing more? Or am I wrong?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, please. You've done as you were asked. Quite solid work, child. I simply wish to ask a question. You possess a crest, do you not?
Yeah, boy. Here we go again.
When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery, as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be confirmed under any circumstances.
Why?
At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest. In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see. However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
How did you find out?
I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a bit of an ostentatious title, I admit. However, a brief period of observation allows me to hazard a usually accurate guess as to whether a body houses a crest or not. With the knowledge of your father's actions and my own observations, I come to you with a warning. As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents. It is prudent to study your crest diligently to ensure your safe mastery of these talents, whatever they may prove to be.
No, I have no talents.
Oh yes, you do. No matter how hard you may try to hide it, my sight is keener than that. And what I see, others will eventually notice as well. Those who hold power must wield it in the service of their fellow man, Miss Marianne. I believe that is true whether you are peasant or noble. And doubly true, I would say, for those with crests. Or do you think I'm wrong? On principle alone, it is a waste to allow a rare talent to remain dormant. I would like very much to advise you, to aid your understanding of your crest. Will you accept my offer?
No, I refuse.
That is regrettable. A veritable tragedy, Miss Marianne.
What the hell? That is so odd. Most of her stuff is with golden deers, but that is so odd. What the fuck is going on there? Alright, LYSITHEA, we've sort of started your stuff and you've been really awesome. So let's see what else you have to offer. You've got one with Leone. Let's see what's going on.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
And stop consuming so much sugar, woman. Diabetes. You got diabetes.
Oh, Lysithea? You're really pale.
Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Insulin shock?
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Says the little girl acting like one all the time.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
She practically is a kid.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leone. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
Around 44 kilos.
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah. Carrying someone around is good for the legs.
As long as you don't break your back.
You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Oh, God.
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training, so it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, LYSITHEA. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leone to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
That wasn't so bad. Alright, Felix and LYSITHEA. Let's see where this is going.
Yes! These are the moments I live for!
What's gonna kill her first? The second crest or diabetes?
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, busy stuff in your face.
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So How did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all.
Quoting that! Quoting that!
Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
Jesus, she would be the cake empress.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
Hey, when I was living at uni, there was a bakery quite literally 2 streets away. And I would basically walk like 4 or 5 blocks to go to an Asian food court place in Chinatown, where I would either have like fried chicken from a Japanese place or a laksa from a Chinese place. And then I would walk back home, and on the way back home, I'd stop at the bakery, and every single time I would get one of the sweets. And the crazy thing was, you could buy something for like 50 cents or $1. It wasn't very big, but it was small enough to be kind of like a mouthful, and that's kind of all you needed, right? You don't want too much sweets, you just want a mouthful. But every single time I would get something different. And so I totally understand where she's coming from. I'm totally behind that.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
No means no, LYSITHEA. Screenshot.
But I made this one with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar just for you.
What the fuck is going on here?
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
Is it just me, or is LYSITHEA chasing senpai?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
This is just... what the fuck? What is this? Alright guys, we have way too many supports to wrap it up within an hour. Alright, so you want the quick look at the LYSITHEA fan art? Sure. Sure. I see Vlad the Impaler. I am okay with this. I'm surprised that there isn't Fire Emblem stuff going into the Fire Emblem thread. Where's the fan art? I see Assassination Classroom. Oh, is this it? This is like a 90s anime. This is like Sailor Moon shit right here. Those eyes. Oh my god. So good. And it's built from scratch. Oh my god. This is impressive. This is impressive. Oh. Thanks for coming, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Anime Monday has been fun as always. Next week, we'll continue with the support missions and hopefully do a bit of the story for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, as well as Assassination Classroom and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good.